fucking miss Casey. Like, I don't know. I've never been to Manhattan. I feel like I could have like more fun in Manhattan, but I don't know. I just have this special connection with Casey. I love Casey so much.
See, I don't know if I have my special connection with Casey, dude. I love Manhattan. I love coming here.
Oh yeah, I'm like, from all the stories I ever hear about Manhattan, it seems like it could definitely easily outweigh anything you could do in Kansas City.
It's probably just because I don't really know where to go in KC, and then I feel like it's just so much easier to get around here. Like, I can't Uber or anything from where I live in like a suburb of KC to like anywhere downtown.
Oh yeah, probably not.
But then like you could just ride a scooter anywhere.
Yeah, no
so
shit.
Close.
Do they? So last time I lived in Kansas, this wasn't very democratized across all the like big cities, but do they have like fucking DoorDash and Postmates and shit like that in Manhattan and Kansas City and shit like that now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, they didn't have. I lived in Topeka right before moving out here. They didn't have dog dick. Nothing existed there, or Uber. But I guess Topeka is considerably a smaller place. But it's a fucking capital city.
It still shocks me why Topeka is that.
Right. They probably have Uber and all that good stuff now.
Wait, what did you say, Paige? Shocks you that what?
That Topeka
that's the
is the capital.
Oh, it's such a bullshit place. It sucks. It fucking sucks. There's nothing to do there.
Manhattan, which I don't know. Yeah, what are your other choices though? I mean, it's not like there's good shit to pick from.
Yeah, but I feel like anything is better than Topeka.
Like, I wouldn't really want Wichita to be the capital either.
Talking shit, Bo. Bo lives in Wichita right now.
I never said shit about Wichita. I'm saying it's better than Topeka.
Yeah. I mean, there's like a bowling alley.
No, Kansas City's like all Missouri. Well, okay, fine.
Yeah, whatever. Who gives a shit? I feel like, am I crazy? Did Lawrence used to be like our capital? I think I brought this up on this podcast once, but like early on in Kansas's development, wasn't Lawrence like a fucking important place? Or am I crazy? Does no one know Kansas history here?
I mean, the only thing I know about Lawrence is like all the slavery stuff. I don't know if they were the capital.
You know, all the slavery stuff.
You know what I mean? Like, they burnt down Lawrence and they were like the divide of the, I don't know.
Is that where like the whole Bleeding Kansas shit went down?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. Say again, Bo, you're cutting out.
I said Lawrence fucking sucks.
It's better than Topeka, man.
My grandma lives here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I fucking met your grandma in Lawrence for some reason. Back with Julie.
My grandma.
So, whatever, who cares? Are we good to start this shit?
If you want to.
Okay, cool. Before we do that, let me get... So, here's the thing. Don't be offended by this. I can barely pronounce Paige's last name. But before I actually do introductions, stall or stole, or how the fuck is it pronounced?
Stall.
Stall, like a bathroom stall.
Yes.
Like a shitter stall. Okay, beautiful. So, all right, let's run it into this. Cheers, everyone. I got my ketchup shot. Fucking gnarly. Welcome back, everybody, to the Ketchup Podcast, where every week I catch up with my closest friends. I'm your host, Seth Aaron Shoemaker. Joining me this week, we have Bo, always late, Henniger, Paige, nerd buddy, Menica, that I'm known for a decade and still can't pronounce her last name, and Alexandra Stoll. Welcome to the podcast, everyone. How we doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm chilling. I'm schlumped. I'm ready to die. You know?
Looking sexy, daddy.
Thanks,
For real.
son.
On me.
Thanks, son. Paige, I want you to, and I don't know how much you like follow the history of this podcast. Apparently you know about episode 2, the dog shit podcast, enough to like steer this away from that. So I appreciate that, but you're the first reoccurring guest. So round of applause to that, you special motherfucker.
That's the only episode I've watched and listened to. So
Oh, the rest aren't worth it. You don't need to. Anything with Bo and Joel in it, don't need it. What's up, Paige?
Yeah.
Very supportive of your podcast.
If Paige isn't in it, I'm not listening.
Yeah. Don't need to. Kind of pointless. We just fuck around and play BuzzFeed games and then get bored and then end it. That's all we do here.
All right.
All we do.
I can do that.
Bo, what you been up to this week? Are you finding balance in life any more than you were?
Hell no.
Hell no. You seem less dead inside than last episode.
Nah. I'm way more dead inside.
It's Saturday to do homework. What do you mean?
Well,
I have 5 essays due tomorrow.
Well, you look brighter, and this was a pre-show question. Are you taking Adderall? How are you getting by?
I don't know, man. I'm just going.
Have you developed a caffeine addiction yet?
Nah, I drink water.
Oh, that's boring.
Very boring.
I drink water.
No Adderall, no caffeine.
No Coke.
I should start doing cocaine, for real.
We should all start doing cocaine. I feel like if you're in college and you don't do cocaine, how are you getting by? How are you surviving?
Miserably.
Yeah, pretty much.
I should just start doing Molly.
Like fucking not to name drop, but like fucking Myrna.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the frat house and I'm gonna start doing Molly just straight up.
Have you heard back from that one frat guy that texted you?
I have like 5 of them texting me right now.
Paige,
I'm already a part of SEGAP, so
can you imagine Bo as a frat guy?
hell nah.
Why are the frat men texting you?
You said what?
Why are the frat men texting you?
I don't know. I think they got a crush on me.
Oh.
I mean, have you seen you?
I know.
I get it. I know.
It's the stash. That's it.
But I mean, like, we know you, Bo. You're not a frat guy.
Yes, I am.
You couldn't survive.
I know I couldn't.
You wouldn't roll
I drink water.
with your own person.
You said what?
You can't roll with other dudes. You're your own person.
I know.
You are kind of a lone wolf.
Being a frat.
Would either of you two ever entertain a sorority?
No.
Not all fuck that shit.
I think I speak my mind way too much for that.
They're all stuck up bitches.
Yeah, no shit. Well, it was on this podcast that I discovered that frats and sororities weren't literally just like, I thought they were the movie versions of frats and sororities where you just partied all the time and got drunk. They have like agendas. I had no idea.
And like, yeah, they have purposes and like they do good fundraisers and things, but I couldn't deal with all the rules.
They do good fundraisers and shit, but they're all pieces of shit. They all suck. Is that what we're getting at? I said it. I said it, not you. They're all dickheads, but they do good charity work. Sure. I guess we can run right into a BuzzFeed game if you guys want to do that.
All right, guys.
But what you munching on?
I got Cheez-Its.
Fuck yeah. Let's share the screen and see what we can do.
Hey. All right.
Have you guys done the quiz party shit from BuzzFeed?
No.
Oh my god.
Did you guys, like, in school ever just blow off fucking classes for hours at a time and just do BuzzFeed in class instead of working on shit? Because that was such a big Wetmore culture of not paying attention and just playing BuzzFeed throughout the entirety of our classes.
No, it's usually other stuff.
Oh, so that was Wetmore specific. I thought it was like a trend that just like went across like NK schools for some reason.
No, I'm very unfamiliar with BuzzFeed.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, so this is gonna be the dumbest fucking thing you do today.
Probably focus on sports.
Besides losing my wallet, you mean?
Besides, well, debatable. This might be dumber.
Okay.
What'd you say, Bo? You want a sports buzzword?
Nah, they probably focused more on sports than we did.
Oh, instead of fucking around.
Yeah. Because they beat us.
Should we? You know what? I want to see this as a. Nope, not that. That's not what we're doing.
Yeah, Harry Styles.
Let's go into.
You're so late.
How do you spell sorority?
SORORITY.
Thanks, Bo. I appreciate it.
Sound it out.
Ooh, are you more Southern sorority girl or Northern sorority girl?
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Is this what we want to jump into?
And
Like your name style or
Are you a
Southern?
conservative sorority girl or a liberal one?
Pretty fucking much. Fuck it. Let's run into it. I want to know what kind of sorority girl I am. Small dick Seth. Too many words.
no, I swear to God, if they, I'm running.
Bo, you're having a seizure over there. What are you saying?
Man, if they make me a Southern girl, I'm finna cry. So damn, you got a cute ass cat.
Thanks. My girlfriend says the same thing. I'm transitioning right now.
What's your ass?
All right, sending this to the group chat. Nope, I'm wrong.
That's the code.
Yeah, it always fucking does that. And then Paige, if you want to send the link on over.
Send me locations. Focus on communicating. Cause I just need a time and place to come through.
Da-da-da-da-da. What's that song, Bo?
I think it's Khalid location.
By who?
Khalid.
Oh shit, Nazi Germany. Who is that? That has to be Bo, right?
Oh, probably.
That was a good time in our lives. Page
I don't know if I want to come up with a funny name or not. I'm scared.
for like.
All right, I'll expose myself.
Sorry
just 'cause I
about
think
that.
It's funny.
No, you're good.
Mhm.
Wait. Right.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Paige, that's my space filler song.
Nice.
Does that has to ring a bell? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Paige's screen, but not on yours.
What? Oh no, let me refresh. There we go. Twinkie. Hey, me fucking too. That was my nickname in high school.
Seth, are you a twink?
Sometimes. I'll get pegged, you know? All right. Let me start this shit off for the audio podcast listeners. You're going to class. What do you throw on? We have leggings and a sweatshirt, oversized pocket tee and Norts. What the fuck is a Nort? And ripped black jeans and a black top. Can someone explain to me what a Nort is?
I don't know.
I think they're short shorts, bro.
Nort.
I don't know.
Shorts.
All right, who fucking cares?
I'm definitely finna go with the oversized shirt. Yes, sir.
I'll be emo. I'll throw on some ripped black jeans and a black top. What do you own something from Lily Pulitzer?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'm gonna say nope.
That shit look ugly as hell anyway.
What's your go-to footwear? Bo, it has to be the Timbs, right?
No, I have Birkenstocks. I will never wear combat boots in my life.
What? Well, okay, that's an inside joke that we can't get into because that's too much to explain. Maybe Adidas. What are your guys' go-to footwear?
Birkenstocks.
Boots. Yeah, like Birks or tennis shoes.
That's
Gotta
fair.
You gotta have Birkenstocks. Simple as
I feel like I would never wear Birks outside of my house. I don't know.
Do I own cowboy boots?
I hate real footwear in the summer. It's not worth it.
Oh, I hate people looking at my feet. No way I'm gonna let people look at my feet.
Fascinating.
Damn, Paige is already done.
What the hell?
God
He's
damn.
firing through this shit. Paige, do you own a floppy hat? You already know your answer. Do you own a fucking floppy hat?
No.
What up?
Not me.
Wish I did.
I actually do own cowboy boots. It feels so like I've never worn them out here because it feels so weird to wear cowboy boots in Hollywood. I feel like it's such a liberal city and there's no violence or anything whatsoever, but like I feel like that's one of the rare occasions that I will get shot if I wear cowboy boots outside in Hollywood.
I've never worn a pair of boots in my life.
I have cowboy boots, but they're old as could be.
Same. So I just put it on my thing.
I mean, they go hard. I have really cute ones, but it's like, yeah.
How do you think your date for taking?
You definitely go out on it.
I haven't even read this shit yet. You're going to a frat formal? How do you think your date for talk? Oh, I thought it said for talking to you. Just even acknowledging your.
I'm decorating, man. I'm decorating. Decorating.
I'm a piece of shit. I'm just gonna shoot him a text.
How passionate about pastel?
Bo, what's your pastel outlook on life?
Black and white.
Hey, me fucking too.
There's no color in my life, so no.
This is the most color I've worn in weeks, and it's just white. I don't think white is even technically a color.
I'm wearing bright ass yellow with red and a navy blue shirt. Something.
Yeah, but you always look like you got dressed at a homeless shelter, Bo.
I look like shit right now.
You look like dirt in a way.
He does with his mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They're okay, I guess. I'm not that passionate about pastels. What are your favorite sandals from, Bo?
I gotta look at these real quick. Fuck, not John Rogers. Jack Rogers. Can't read. My fault. These ones from somewhere else looking nice.
The somewhere else ones I would rock. I would definitely.
I'd
I know I just said I wouldn't. I don't want people seeing my feet in public, but if they were in those somewhere else sandals.
What are frackets?
I don't know. I clicked the question. What are frackets?
Would you ever leave the house without a full face of makeup?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What are your two opinions?
Mine's different from hers.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I wear it when I go out, but like, I don't need it.
Or frack.
Like, I'm not putting on to like go to the grocery store or something.
Sure. I mean, pull up in fucking pajama pants at the Walmart. Who cares? But
right.
Yo, what the fuck is a croaky?
And I got a mask to cover up my ugly face now, so.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a croaky?
What are you looking at?
Yo, is that shit that people wear when they got glasses?
Right. I don't think
it goes around their head.
Who wears those?
It looks so funny. I like one sunglasses free.
None of us know what a fracket or a croaky is.
Well, those are the things like you put behind the sunglasses so you don't lose them or shit. But they also could be decorative.
Oh, and you would have this. Oh, that's so fucking stupid.
I feel like this shit.
Every day should feel this good.
Fuck you just say.
The fucking croaky bullshit. Yeah, that looks ridiculous.
I know damn well I got a Southern girl with my answer.
All right, let's see what we are.
I know damn well I got a Southern girl.
Northern or Southern?
If you own boots, it's like Southern immediately.
Northern.
We're all Northerners. We're all little fucking liberals. Let's see what we are. You're definitely a Northerner. You're partial to leggings and Adidas. You've adapted to going out in sub-zero. No, I haven't. Sub-zero weather and won't let a little blizzard stop you from partying.
That's true.
I cannot believe you.
I will go out when it is blizzarding.
Would you go out and... Well, fuck. Yeah, were you partying like a week or two ago? What was that like?
Like yesterday?
How bad wasn't the like horrible like winter storms like a couple weeks ago at this point?
Yes.
Were you
most of those days?
Stayed in?
Well, yeah, because it was like a Sunday through a Tuesday that it was -20.
Oh, fuck that.
We were talking about, like, one of our roommates was saying, like, Fishes or hoes don't get cold.
Right.
Fair. Bo, hop back on camera. What the fuck are you doing?
I was reading.
Reading what? More about Northern girls?
Hell yeah.
I feel that. Have any of you guys ever heard of sunning your asshole?
What the fuck did you just say?
Sunning your asshole. Bo, have you ever sunned your asshole?
No, I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's
your ass up into the sun.
essentially, and
So it's basically it's the asshole tan.
it's an asshole tan, and it's but like apparently because like well your asshole is always in like jeans or shorts or something and it never gets exposed to sunlight. It's apparently supposed to be something you do to like for the betterment of the skin in that area.
Like absorbment. Is that the right word? Of vitamin D.
Right.
It goes inside you, like really soaks in.
Yeah. And so I was hanging out with my girlfriend. Like, there's a bed right to the right of us, and we had our windows open, and I was laying down, and she convinced me to sun my asshole. Just get my ass out and do it out in front of the world to see. And so like it took me some convincing because I thought it was all bullshit, but she eventually got me to do it. And then as I was doing it, I was like, man, this is fucking weird. I got to look this up. And like 2 articles in, I found that it's like the worst possible thing you could ever do for your asshole. Oh. And immediately I stopped. I don't know. I think because evolutionarily our assholes are like like so used not to getting that light. If you give it that light, it's like apparently really bad on it. Anyway, my asshole's hurt ever since then. So
I mean, I get naked in a tanning bed, so maybe I've been sunning my asshole this whole time and didn't know it.
I guess I've never been in a tanning bed. I don't know how exposed you are to the UV. Do you have to spread your cheeks?
The tanning bed is very strong, but like, yeah, my cheeks probably
don't
spread.
Open it up.
Right.
They're just like.
Do you clench? Paige, you're a clencher in the tanning bed?
No, I just take off my clothes and just
lay
lay in there.
Right.
You've been in a fucking tanning bed?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Bo, would you ever? Bo, we should go get a tan. No?
No, I'm good. I can't tan.
What's that mean?
I look like shit tan.
Even artificially tanning?
Hell yeah.
Fair skin people.
Yep.
What's it?
Yep.
I don't know. I might. Well, I don't know. I'm way more tan than I was in the past. I don't know. I'm fine with
California though.
What's up?
I feel like it's because you live in California though.
Yeah, and I hit that fucking Runyon all the time. It's a beautiful goddamn park. See all of Los Angeles for miles and miles. Man, flying in here, I don't know if I think I've told Bo you this, but well, Paige, you've been to California, right?
Long time ago.
That wasn't that long ago. It was when we were friends.
Yeah, but it was when I was 16.
What? How old are you now?
22. I'll be 23.
Fuck. We've been friends for too long.
22.
Yeah, I'm an old fart.
Old ass.
She never feels that old, right? Every time Paige brings up that she's that much older than us, I was like, what the fuck? How? Where did this happen?
Well, I'm saying I didn't expect her to be older than me.
Right? We were the same age like 10 years ago, and somehow like you took the lead at some point. Like we were rising and you just like like some exponent got introduced and you're a little older than us for some reason now.
Well, when I was friends with you guys, I think Seth, you were in 6th grade.
I think she's cheating, bro.
And Bo was in 7th because I was in 8th grade. When I met you guys, I think at like a track meet or band or something.
I remember you and I was definitely at like TVL band or whatever. What the fuck were they? What were the leagues?
OTL band.
OTL?
Oregon Trail League.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
fucking ha, brother.
Yeah. Oregon Trail.
Well, that was the picture I sent you. That was for OTL band / choir my junior year of high school.
Bo, do you want to see you 5 years ago?
Sure, bro. Yeah.
We were actually discussing this prior to the show. You don't look as different as you would expect from 5 years ago. Did my Zoom just crash? No, I'm here.
No, you're here.
My whole
You
screen just went fucking blank.
Yeah, it did for a second.
Wait, which picture is this?
Here, let me pull it up for you.
Is it an OTL band?
Oh, my head.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yo, you looking good, boy.
Oh my
Oh my god. the Galaxy. No, that's definitely OTL band.
You don't look, and neither of you look much different. Now, Bo, do you want to see something that will fucking blow your mind?
What's up?
Real quick. So that was 5 years ago, and you two don't look much different. Now, let me pull up something else.
That was not only 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Only? You think that was longer?
That picture is from 5 years ago.
Yeah, and you want to see another picture that was from 5 years ago?
Paige is like 17 in that photo.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, she doesn't look different, right?
No, that has to be older.
Oh, you think she looks more? Oh, okay, whatever. This
One
is
looks a little in that picture.
this is me
Seth,
from
I'm
5
back.
years ago, Bo.
I'm gonna keep it a straight being with you, Seth.
What's up?
The only thing you're missing in that picture is a beard.
No,
And some weight. Oh, that sounded mean. I'm sorry.
and some lose weight. Yeah, probably right.
Yeah, no, you weighed less than that.
Oh no, I looked fucking chunky in it.
Nah, you look chunky right now.
Well, all right,
I'm just kidding.
that's fair.
He shuts down the whole Zoom. He's done.
All right, and well, thank you guys for tuning in for this week's episode. We'll see you next week.
I'm just kidding.
You're looking
Achieve.
at AH Hive, AC Hive.
It's
Whatever.
achieve.
You know, as you do. But yeah, like I feel. Really, you think I haven't changed?
Nah, I was just playing
that
with
much?
you, bro.
That looks insane. It's an
I was playing with
insane
you.
transformation.
I was playing with you.
Yeah, that's fair.
You look cuter now. It's okay.
Do you guys have call boxes at your
The fuck is a
apartments?
call box?
No,
What the fuck is call box?
I know what you're talking about, but she lives
So it's a like at an apartment complex where the front door is closed. There'll be a box that you can like call any of the residents, and mine's like wired directly to my phone, and like for like if Amazon or like I get Blue Apron all the time, and they never fucking like for some reason the like FedEx can get into the building, but everyone else can't. So they have to use the call box. I didn't realize I had that option available to me until like a week and a half ago. And I started letting Blue Apron call me, and I just hit like 9 and they buzz in. Ever since I started letting like Blue Apron come in, I've gotten like 3 other people call me on my call box when I'm not expecting deliveries, and they'll be like, hey, it's Amazon, and I'll let them in even though I'm not expecting a package. I go downstairs, look for my package, no one's there. And so I suspect that people have just been, since it's like the last page that's been up, people just fucking click on my name to try and get in and fake themselves as Amazon so they can get in and steal packages or sneak into the building or something. And I think I've accidentally been an accomplice in possibly a few crimes in the building here recently. Because it's happened like 3 times, and they always say that they have a package for me. I come downstairs, there's nothing ever there. So, oops.
Today is a great day to start your own podcast. Whether you're looking for a new marketing channel, have a message you want to share with the world, or just think it would be fun to have your own talk show, podcasting is an easy, inexpensive, and fun way to expand your reach online. Start with some gear you already have and a quiet space. I personally record in my bedroom on my phone. Our co-host Joel records in his car sometimes, even on his phone, and sometimes on his MacBook. And our host, Seth Shoemaker, records on just some different things that he has around his room. And you can start right now by upgrading your gear with Buzzsprout if you want to. It has tons of guides to help you find the right equipment at the right pace.
Buzzsprout is hands down the easiest and best way to launch, promote, and track your podcast. We at the Ketchup Podcast use Buzzsprout, and I've personally had nothing but fun using their service. We get to see cool stats like what countries we get downloads from, and they even offer easy ways to monetize podcasts you're working on. You'll get a great-looking podcast website, audio players that you can drop into other websites, detailed analytics to see how people are watching and listening, tools to promote your episodes, and more. Your show can be online and listed in all the major podcast directories like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and more within minutes of finishing your recording.
Podcasting isn't hard when you have the right partners, and the team at Buzzsprout is passionate and helping you succeed. Following the link in the show notes lets Buzzsprout know we sent you, gets you a $20 Amazon card if you sign up for a paid plan, and helps support our show. So join over 100,000 podcasters already using Buzzsprout to get their message out in the world, and let's create something great together.
Well,
Yeah,
what's up?
that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Perfect.
You're welcome, bro.
You know, I've Paige, how's your week been? What have you been up to? We went through Bo's. What have you been up to?
Just the normal school and work.
How long until your finals? Because mine are coming the fuck up, and I always get confused. What's up?
Finals.
My finals are coming up, yeah. Have you guys even had midterms yet?
Fuck no, I haven't.
My classes don't get midterms.
I'm
Wow.
dead ass touching my first exam today.
Yeah, I took my first exam yesterday.
Finals. You're talking
Yeah.
records right now.
My schedule's all well, I guess it is only February, so it is weird for most. But I go by a quarterly system. You guys all probably go by the semester system. So everything's always all fucked. But do you two have midterms? Bo, you don't have midterms, but do you two have midterms?
Not my classes, I don't.
Nope.
Or am I? What the hell? Why am I getting stuck with this shit?
Yep.
So like my class breakdown is I usually have anywhere between 9 to 11 classes in a quarter. And each and every one of them have midterms in them every quarter and also finals. It's fucking brutal to like study for. I can't stand it. What can you do?
Did you also know we both graduate this year?
From bachelor programs?
Yep.
What the fuck? What are you two graduating with?
I have a bachelor's of science in nursing.
That seems brutal.
It is brutal.
That's why you look dead inside. That's why you mentioned that earlier.
Yep. It's the hardest 4-year degree you can get, and I did it in 3, so.
Fuck that. Paige, what are you doing?
Bachelor of Science in Accounting.
Oh yeah, I ask that like every 2 months, and I always know the answer somewhere deep in my head, and it's never there. Accounting.
I'll help you with your taxes, but
I would appreciate it because the kind of work I'm gonna be going into. No way, like it's so complicated.
did you even do it now?
What's up?
Have you done it yet?
No, I don't need to file for this year, but once you're like, bummer, I'm out of work. But yeah, once shit gets rolling a little more, get a little more income. There's so many different like revenue streams to be pulling from. It seems also confusing to like get that down. So yeah, come be a fucking accountant for me or whatever. Perfect. Bo, what are you eating? Cheese Its still?
Yeah, Jesus, bro.
Perfect.
Let's sing that shit. It's true.
What's up? I can't hear you over fucking Bo's shitty singing.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to, so Paige can speak. What's up?
I asked if you guys graduate next year or the year after.
So I'm graduating associate in like this quarter, end of this quarter, so in like March. I'm getting my associate degree. But then after that, yeah, I'm starting bachelor's. But it's in like a totally different program. So I'm basically resetting. Not a lot of the classes carry over. But my associate was Associate of Science in Studio Recording. And then I'm going for a Bachelor of Music in Performance with a Music Industry Studies minor. And like 2 classes carry over. So that's another whole fucking... So I basically just did 2 years and then I'm going to tack on another 4 for some reason. But and Bo, you just started.
I just started.
What's your timeline? Do you have like an estimated graduation date?
2024.
2024.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What is your degree?
Exercise science.
So,
I'm going for physical therapy though. So.
okay.
Yup.
And then you want to... So where does the whole Connecticut shit come into play with this?
When I get my physical therapist.
So after you graduate?
Once I graduate with my doctorate, then I go to Connecticut.
Okay.
That's where the residency starts.
And then what the fuck
Yeah,
about
like,
Switzerland?
Why Connecticut?
You said what?
Why
Switzerland.
Connecticut?
I don't know. Connecticut's quiet and it's got the best pay for a physical therapist.
Oh, that's why. The first reason didn't matter at all. He just cares about the pay.
I do. I care about money. That's
What a cold bullshit state. Like,
yeah.
what?
It's beautiful. It's
Name
beautiful.
one thing unique to Connecticut.
Yale.
All right. Well, you're not going to fucking Yale. You're graduating, so who cares about Yale?
New Haven, Connecticut.
What's up?
New Haven. Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you suck.
No one knows what New Haven is.
Yeah, you suck.
Sure, but no one knows what New Haven is.
That's where fuck. Y'all know what Gilmore Girls is? Yeah. Yeah, that's where that's from.
I'm aware. Oh,
You know what that
shit,
is?
son.
Wait, you know what Gilmore Girls is?
The show, right? Am I
No
crazy?
way. Yeah. That shit's so gas. I love that show.
You love the weirdest shit.
I think he did do drugs before this.
No, this is just Bo. This is just Bo. He's just always...
They're bad for the soul.
Connecticut because they filmed Gilmore Girls there.
Yes. They had a good life.
I always thought they meant like Glimmer Girls. I didn't know if that's how you say it.
Glimmer?
Clemmer?
Yeah, Glimmer.
Paige. This isn't the first time that this has... Oh, how were you calling Lil Nas X last podcast?
I remember listening to that and being like, why'd you embarrass her? Take that out.
And there's like 4 other things, by the way, that like I've noticed that you just don't know how things are pronounced. It's great.
Why do you think I'm going in math and not English?
That's fair. But I don't know. I feel like it's not... Here's the thing. I feel like I can joke about it because you're a smart human being and you know how most things are supposed to be said. But then every now and then there's this just one weirdo obscure word that you pronounce like 180 degrees out of phase.
To
Like,
be fair, artists spell their names with all kinds of whack ass shit, and I never know how to pronounce any of it.
I mean, I guess that's fine. And stuff like, I still can't pronounce X's name.
Black and all of that. Like, why? Why were you asking for people to pronounce it wrong?
6 lakh.
Yeah, exactly. He even says it in his song. He's like 6 lakh, but it's black. And I'm like, why'd you do that then?
Bo, how do you pronounce X's name?
I don't know. XXX Tentacion.
Tentacion. I'll never get that. That's not what I'm reading. It's temptation.
Yeah,
He says it. He says it in like songs. That's the only reason I know how to say it.
What's up, Alexandra?
That's how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Tentacion?
I don't know. He says it in songs, so that's how I say it.
I've never heard anyone say it like that.
I just call him fucking X now. Like, I can't. I don't even want to try.
XXX tentacles.
Yeah. Porn tentacles. Yep. Triple X tentacles.
Sipping tea in your hood. What the fuck is it?
Isn't he dead?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead as fuck. He's gone. He's a goner.
Like the whole
dead.
went around that like Drake shot him.
Drake? I don't remember that rumor.
Him and Drake had like beef.
A whole conspiracy that like Drake paid people to kill him.
Him during X's like first 2 songs that he blew up on, they had like beef because apparently X like stole his Drake stole his flow, and then like they had beef ever since.
Do you remember
like, weird subliminal messages and like Drake songs that people were like, see, he was trying to kill him, like he wanted him dead, blah blah blah.
Do you remember the weird? Oh, go ahead.
There's like one of the Drake songs and it says like something about never shoot below the neck, blah blah blah, and people were like saying that was him like planning X's death. I don't know.
No, that's just some bullshit lyric he wrote in the studio.
Right.
Do you guys remember Drake's like the weird like Stranger Things girl controversy, like the like the talking to like younger chicks, borderline? Yeah, grooming. That's what I was looking for. He was grooming what?
He was grooming the girl that played 11.
You guys don't remember that? Hearing that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, there was this whole thing where like he was, I don't know, he was kind of acting as like her mentor and shit because I guess he used to be an actor too, right?
Degrassi.
Yeah. And he fucking was like, they found a bunch of texts about like after like this whole like business shit, and then there was like there's the creepy like I love yous and I don't know, some like really nice and sweet shit that you shouldn't be telling like a 15, 16-year-old girl, I don't know. There was a whole controversy around that, but it fucking blew off. No one gave a shit about it
Right.
for like a week and a half.
Don't you remember like Juice WRLD's controversy as well, as like in a song saying like he faked his death or something?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't remember that. I do remember.
You guys want to be controversial?
Yeah, let's get controversial.
I think it's whack that everybody's canceling Morgan Wallen and like dropping his albums off everything and all of that when Chris Brown literally hit someone and they kept all of his stuff. So
his career is still thriving. Chris Brown's, it's insane.
Right. But
Now
Morgan Wallen says one word one time when he's drunk and they said out.
is that the country guy who like said the N-word the other day or whatever? I heard an interesting take on that, and now this is going to get even more controversial for like the country fans, but the take was still on your side of like, man, who gives a shit? Because it's like they said, it is country music, and it kind of comes with the territory of like those kinds of people. They're gonna say that kind of shit, and they're like rock stars or country stars or whatever. Like they're not supposed to be perfect human beings. They're supposed to be sort of controversial. Don't have to be, but like no musician is a perfect person. And if you're listening to country music and you expect the artist to not say the N-word, what are you doing? What are you doing listening to country music? That was the take I heard recently. A little stereotypical, a little putting country music in a box of racism, but I thought it was funny.
Don't say it, but like, I don't know. Right, cancel culture is just stupid.
It does get out of hand. In the beginning, when it was like coming up, I don't know, 2016 or whatever the fuck, there was a lot of like understandable canceling, but it has definitely gotten out of hand. as
Like I'm
as
not gonna stop listening to the music. I mean, yeah, don't say it, but I don't know.
right.
It's
It
still on my Spotify, so
yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like for some reason I feel like this year is going to be a year where people start getting less sensitive, and that I feel like it's just going to start dying down, and I have nothing to back that up, but I feel like people are starting to be less of a pussy. Bo, do you disagree?
People are just dickheads.
I hope you're right. I hope people
I hope you're right, but
stop canceling and stop being so sensitive, but we need to find a very happy medium, and it's like impossible.
people are just dickheads. So I don't think it's gonna. I hope you're right, but
Well, I don't know. It's not like I mean, it's sort of a dickhead thing, because I feel like a lot of people who get canceled anymore, like the people who are canceling them, they don't really care about the person or what they did. It's just like another thing. Oh, this person I've never heard about said said or did something shitty. Let me take away their entire platform
Right.
real quick. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like people are getting over that and people are getting past that. Personally, from what I've been seeing.
Like the worst thing is everybody digs up stuff from the past, like before they even really had their platform. Like, okay, they didn't have millions of people watching, so quit digging it up, because they obviously don't act that way anymore now that they know people are watching what they're doing.
And the thing about especially artists who, not even only artists, but artists, actors, comedians who are trying to be funny, anyone who's being funny, especially early on in their career when they don't have a lot of traction, they'll make, like, I don't want to say shitty because sometimes they can be pretty funny, but they'll make very, what's the, like, almost shock culture kind of jokes.
Yeah.
Like very, but like the thing is that it's a joke, and that, like, well, not all of it, because some of the stuff that they're digging up is actually shitty stuff. But when it's a joke and people are trying to cancel people over jokes, it's ridiculous, because you don't, like, people don't mean the jokes they say,
Right.
Especially the offensive ones. And if they're willing to say it in like a joke format, that means that, like, I don't know, they're confident enough to know that people will understand it as a joke, and they can say shittier, more offensive things and get away with it under the guise of a joke. But people now still are like, hey, I don't find this funny. I personally, hey, couldn't be me. This isn't my humor. You're fucking canceled. It's ridiculous. I don't know.
Right. Do you know who Shane Dawson is?
I do. Inform me. I know there's controversy there, but inform me.
Controversies with him, but I was just thinking, like, my brother used to watch him when I was younger, and he had very like back then when he was getting famous on YouTube in like the early 2000s, he would always dress up and play characters and, you know, like speak or dress like things that he wasn't, and now people like bring it, but like to people then it was hilarious, and to people looking back at it now, like, it's insensitive. But
Humor changes.
thought it was funny and no one had a problem with it, but now that like society's made it a problem, they're like canceling him for it.
Humor changes over the years, and
Right.
people need to understand that. And I just wonder, like, who is primarily leading the charge on canceling, because it could just be like fucking, like, I feel like the people who get most upset are like 12-year-olds who don't have the fucking like life experience to understand that, like, people change and grow with, like, as the years go by, and they don't, I don't know. And not only, I mean, that's not even something that Shane has to change and grow from. That was just humor at that point in time. So I don't know. The main thing I remember about Shane Dawson, and the controversy surrounding him, was
a 12-year-old or something.
Yeah, early on in his career, he made jokes about fucking a cat, and then another thing on either a video or a podcast or something like that about, like, dang, this 12-year-old looks sexy as hell. and just to like make the other people uncomfortable and laugh is what it looked like to me, saying weird fucked up shit just to make people laugh. And now people are coming back at him and like trying to cancel him off of that, which is obviously just jokes if you listen to the whole
There's
video.
a whole trying to cancel Shane thing over the cats, and I'm like, do you really think this man fucks his cats? Like, he had to make an apology video about him saying something about fucking cats. Like, what?
I feel like if you fucked your cat once, it wouldn't still be with us, right? Am I crazy? I feel like a small cat can't take a dick.
I think Cheeto is thriving and he's just fine, and Shane has never, that doesn't even need to be explained. Like, it's obviously a joke.
Well,
Do you think?
Go ahead.
What's up?
Go ahead. I have a related thing.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Bo, do you think there's a dick small enough that you could put inside of a cat that it wouldn't physically harm the cat or rupture an organ or something?
But I was like, yeah, mine.
Can you get maybe? Yeah.
Cat penises have fucking spikes on them.
Is that real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up. Paige, what was?
I swear to God, they do that. I swear to God.
I was gonna ask if there was any controversies that like you guys had at school, because I have one that I had at school, like high school.
At school?
I've always stayed out of fucking drama and shit. I've never given a shit about, like, as soon as anything comes up, even if it's between like two close friends, I'm like, fucking get out of here. Who cares? Like, I know you're friends. I'm friends with you, and I'm also friends with you, and neither of you want me to be friends with the other person. Look, I don't fucking care. Get your beef out of the way. I'm not a part of this. Do your fucking thing, and I'm gonna remain your friends. What's your controversy from school, Paige?
Wetmore can suck my dick.
Yeah. Or Bo, either one of you.
I don't have anything from Wetmore.
Yeah.
We have a controversy that, like, in order to piss this one kid off, they would say like he would fuck his cows.
Oh.
Fuck his cow.
Oh, you said cow?
Cow.
I thought you said cat. Cow.
Cow.
But cow is plural, like multiple of them.
Well, I mean, they have a dairy farm, so probably.
Ho.
How would you go about that? A cow is definitely stronger than a man. Now, the only way I could see going about that is like, when they get like put in those tiny little cages to like I don't know, snip their balls off or whatever, turn them into steers. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but like that's the only way I can imagine anyone having the ability to fuck a cow. How can you fuck a cow?
I'm pretty sure you put them in pens like that to milk them, so it'd actually probably be pretty convenient, but I'm pretty sure that didn't happen.
Or like whenever you have to fertilize, like to pregnate them, like they stick their hand in there in order to.
Well, that's different. Well, unless like you're getting carried away with that. Just fisting a cow. Yeah, you've never seen that?
Hell no.
You've never? Do you want to see a video of a man fisting a cowbell?
That I am the furthest thing from a country kid.
Yeah, but I feel like you don't need to be a country kid to know that people.
No, I haven't stepped.
What's it called? Artificial insemination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck with that.
I feel like if you just live in Kansas in general, you know everything about.
Wouldn't say everything.
I don't know shit about a farm.
Some basics.
How did you live in Goff all your life, and you're the most like city motherfucker I know in the area? Which is, and by the way, for people listening, Goff is the most like tiny bullshit rural town that you can possibly step foot in Kansas, and Bo is
Not like a crazy city.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just talking shit.
Yeah,
I
same.
live right in the middle of Goff, so
Right in the middle of like 1 square mile.
yeah.
He was raised on the streets.
The streets.
Life's been tough. I gotta look up if cats have spike dicks.
Came out from the mud, bro. Off Kansas.
Felines, especially domestic cats, are well known for having penile spines. Upon withdrawal of a cat's penis, the spines rake the walls of the female's vagina, which may serve as a trigger for ovulation.
That's how they get the cat pregnant.
Do you think we'd have a population issue still if humans had that? Like we scraped up the inner walls of a chick every time we fucked? Like, people wouldn't just be glory fucking.
I mean, if it just sparked up, like, ovulation.
Cats also have, like, 8 babies at one time, though, so...
What do you think the world record of, like, human babies at once would be?
8.
You think someone's had 8 babies in one, like, birth?
Yeah.
That's not, I mean, it's
Maybe.
not, it is uncommon, but it can happen. I think it's like, what is it called?
I mean, there's at least 6.
Is it like
I bet there's
quadruplets
8.
or octuplets?
Octuplets.
As many, yeah, you were right. Multiple births of as many as 8 babies have been born alive. The first set on record goes to the Chukwu family in Texas in 1998. Damn.
Yeah, I think it usually happens when you're trying to, like, have artificial fertilization and, like, too many of the eggs take.
Imagine having 8 twins.
Have 8 eggs that are fertilized, and you're like, well, crap. It's only supposed to be 1
Imagine having kids, like 8 of them in general.
at
So-
one time. Can you imagine having 8 babies? Like, what do you do with that?
What do you do with that? It's not even like, yeah, you can't even like individualize them. It's just this one fucking like glob of like children that pops out of you at once, and like you can't discern one from the other. It's just this pile of babies, and what do you do with all that?
You have to come up with 8 names, like 8. Can you imagine having 8 of everything?
All the fuck, oh my god, 8 dentist appointments twice a year.
That's the thing you're most concerned about
You
is
have to get-
8 distance
You have to
appointments.
get 8 car seats to take these babies to like their weekly checkups when they're born. Screw that.
Is there any vehicle that would be a
8 car
con-
seats even fit in a minivan?
It's like a
No.
Suburban
You literally
Like-
have to have like a whole
bus.
bus. For your
Yeah,
baby.
like a 15-passenger van.
Yeah. I'm trying to have 8 kids so I can buy a minibus.
Oh yeah, that's
You don't all have them at the same time though.
you could.
I only want 1 kid, so there's a difference.
You don't. You want like one
I
adopted.
want 1 adopted kid.
You don't even want one of your
There
own.
was cheese in
Hell
there.
no.
Oh.
What is happening over there?
She had
Did you just say there was cheese in your hair? What's up?
in her nail.
There was
Oh,
cheese under my nail from my breakfast sandwich.
and you didn't fucking eat it? You didn't fucking go back in for seconds?
No.
What's wrong with you? It's cheese.
Sorry.
Crazy.
Would
Crazy
you
tough.
do Zamboni?
What's
Oh.
Sambo?
So basically, when you spill an alcoholic drink like on a table or floor, you have to slurp it up, and that's called a Zamboni.
Oh, yum. Have you ever done a shoey?
No.
No shoeys? You should do a shoey at some point. What's up?
You drink out of a shoe?
It's an Australian thing, I think.
Yucky. I wouldn't even want to do that out of a clean shoe.
Can you guys shotgun?
Not well.
But you can. What was that, Paige?
In the early days, probably, but not now.
In the early days, you're slowing down in your early 20s.
We had a Darty just last Tuesday, and I tried to shotgun seltzers. It sucked.
What do you think the easiest thing to shotgun would be?
For me, it's twisted cheese.
I mean, even outside of alcohol.
Water, maybe?
I don't know. I feel like there's things that go down easier than water. Maybe Fiji water. That shit is silky as fuck. You know?
No,
I don't know.
have rich people life.
What's like a non-carbonated, maybe some sort of juice, like an apple juice?
Capri
I think I
Sun.
could. I could fucking shotgun a Capri Sun.
Right.
Easy money.
The carbonation hurts when you shotgun.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. On that note, I think we've been running long enough. I think we can wrap this up. Thank you everyone for listening to this episode. Thank you, Alexandra and Paige, for showing up because Bo's a bit, not Bo. Oh my God, Joel's a bitch and couldn't show up. What's up?
I said Bo too.
But also Bo's a bitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, a link to all podcast platforms is in the description. If you're watching this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc., links to the YouTube version is also in the description. Links to Black Metal Productions and all of our individual Instagrams, Twitters, Facebooks, TikToks, etc. is in the description. If you would like to buy me a coffee, a link to that is also in the description. I'll throw your two plugs in as well. Is there anything you two want to plug? Like an Insta or a Twitter or whatever the fuck? I mean, I'll just slap it in the description.
Twitter, Instagram, sure.
Cool. Please subscribe, rate 5 stars on the podcast apps. And that would be it. Thank you guys for joining me. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.